As the Partygate scandal update is due to happen on Monday, and if you don't know what Partygate is, please go check out my playlist to catch up with everybody else. I thought I would talk about cuddle puddles. So what is a cuddle puddle? A group session of hugging and petting associated with raves and recreational drug use. Now listen, again, I'm going to say this, I've said this many times, between consenting adults, I have absolutely no issue with what people want to do with their time. But I will just say that there has been some scandal around Elon Musk and these kind of adult parties in the past. In fact, there's a story of him not being able to get into a nightclub in Berlin, and he claims he didn't actually appreciate that that's the kind of club it was. And there's also a book out about the kind of bro environment within Silicon Valley. These kind of events happen, as well as in Hollywood. But I also wanted to just share a personal story. Let me just clarify the story before I start. I had a gig working in San Marcos in Lake Atitlan in Guatemala, a huge spiritual community that is full of people on their own transformational journeys. And within that community, cuddle puddles are very frequent. And the thing is that I was out there working, but a big part of the kind of winding down party culture over there is kind of open relationships and cuddle puddles and recreational drug use and whatever goes, basically. Now, whilst I was out there, there was a lot of this kind of what I describe as fake spiritual teaching. And what I mean is there was a lot of shame around people that weren't interested in open relationships and weren't interested in cuddle puddle culture. And to be honest, I am far too old for that shit. So it just wasn't for me. But these things don't just happen in Silicon Valley or Hollywood, they also happen in the spiritual community.